Hey guys, this is Scott from Team CPL. If you don't know what CPL means, it means card playing losers. So we don't just do Yu-Gi-Oh, we also do other games such as Naruto, Pokemon, etc. and shit. So right now I'm going to show you my Naruto deck, and I'll give you the whole deck build for that. I'm going to start with all the cost zeros. I play with Nagato. Like I play a pain deck, so I start with Nagatos. You know, you get him out, he dies. That's what I like doing. He dies, goes to your chakra, move your turn counter up by 1. It's actually pretty good for the deck. The deck is all based around getting your turn counter up and your opponents down and just totally annihilating them. So we got 3 of those. I play with 2 Anbu because there's just a free, you just get them out, you can sacrifice them. You know, that's all the pain guys do. They sacrifice, you get them out, they instantly sacrifice, so it's like a cost 0 for the sacrifice. Play 2 Naruto Uzumakis. This one is the one where he gains X when he's injured, for X being whatever your turn counter is. This works amazing in this deck. So you get him injured, and usually within my games I get him like well above 20 just by himself. So he really puts some work in for the deck. I play 2 Adates. Now Adate, he's also free summon. If you have a Naruto out, sacrifice them. You know, free sacrifice. It's all good. 2 Giant Chimeras. Now I can just get out more guys if he dies and sacrifice them. You know, if he's injured at all. So it's all just for the sacrifice there. Play 2 Pain Animal Pass. Which one was this? Yeah, this is where you just get a free guy if your turn marker's out. You know, you heavily regulate your turn marker, so you know he's pretty good. I play 3 Giant Rhino. He's really good because his power is equal to whatever the power of the highest entrance cost dude out. So if your opponent's without like a Gamabunta or something, he is 9, and he's only like a cost of 1. He's a turn not cost. I mean turn marker of 1. So he really can just be the most powerful dude ever. I played 2 Conans. When the person gets sacrificed, I get to draw a card, so it allows me to keep cards in my hand, allows me to do more stuff. Which one was this? I played 2 Pain, Naraka Path. You know, they can make it so that I can pretty much just counter my opponent and then they can't do anything about it, sort of thing, because it only makes it so turn counters even. They can only play 1 jutsu, so which it can be pretty good. I play 2 Tobis, the one that reduces the hand cost of Akatsuki's. So like a lot of the higher Akatsuki guys that you have to get out, you know, it just makes it so they don't have a hand cost, so I can keep a hand. 2 Pain Pritapath. Oh yeah, this one's pretty good because he can negate jutsus. So you know he's just good to have out just to negate, just in case your opponent wants to do something. And he's really good if you have the other guy out too. 2 Hedons. You know, he's just 6 beat stick. You know, he gets things done, and if he receives damage, you can just put a -1/-1 to somebody. 2 Human Pass. You know, he's good support. That's why I don't really use this effect too much. You know, you can just, in case they have a couple cards and you're afraid that you're going to use jutsu or something, you can display that. You know, kind of stop them from doing whatever they were going to do. 2 Kazuka. 2 Kazu, whatever his name is. You know, he has some effects. You know, he can do stuff. Pretty much you can make it so that he doesn't receive damage at all, so you can just have him out and just block. So that's pretty good. Now, here's one of the problems with my deck, because I don't own two Pain Exterior Pass, so I just put this other one. I wish I really did have two, but he is really good because pretty much if your turn markers was it odd or even odd, pretty much he wins no matter what. So it can be like 8 versus like 20. He doesn't get injured, but your opponent does. So he is great chump blocker or just even attack. He is really amazing. I play two different pains. Now they both have different things they can do. Like this one, it moves yours up by 1, your turn counter up by 1, your opponent's down by 1 when he wins a victory. And this one, he can pretty much change. If he's just text message, so he can change the order. He can make it someone standby. So depending on the situation, you can play either or. I usually end up going for him, but like if I can get him off fast, I'll whip him out just to, like do some ridiculous damage. Now that's it for my ninja lineup. Now for my missions, I got 2 time pain, so I can just pretty much add pretty much this dude to my hand, and you get turn over up by 1. So by the next turn, I should be able to whip him up. 2 amorphins. You know, they work pretty well if early in game, so that's all I'm gonna say about that. 2 chakra seals, just in case your opponent wants to whip out either for some strange reason, Orthokage or something like that, and you're like, ah, bull. Now that's it for my mission lineup. Now for my jutsus, I play 3 Eyes of Pain, move your turn counter up by 1. 3 Hand of Pain, it pretty much negates jutsus, then moves your turn counter up by 1. 2 Soul Pain, pretty much the same thing. Here's another thing. I play 1 Absorption Barrier because I don't have a second one, but I would play 2. This is just it negates another thing, but I would rather play two of these because if your opponent wants to play Jutsu, you can pretty much do some crazy stuff. You can negate it and then gain a ridiculous amount of attack and just overwhelm your opponent. Okay, now that's my and for my reinforcement deck, I play Heretical Icon, which you can bring out by 1 of the pain dudes. And you bring him out and you can just keep on reviving your guys. And he's pretty good. So that's it for my deck. So like, subscribe, comment. I'm open to any suggestions. And I am out.